that there hasn't been a night here like this for over a quarter of a century. But once again, Manchester United are the champions. It's been a long, long wait since those days of Best and Law and Charlton.
Championship welcome for Manchester United from what is fittingly the biggest crowd of the season at Old Trafford. The party in Manchester started last night. It's been going on all day, and when it will end, nobody quite knows. They've waited 26 years, and they won't stint on the celebrations now. Alex Ferguson had already picked his team for tonight before yesterday's events at Villa Park. At number 5, Lee Sharp is back after missing the match at Crystal Palace. Andrei Kanchelskis returns to the bench alongside Brian Robson, who I'm told will definitely come on at half-time. But with Manchester United in festive mood, the manager receiving congratulations everywhere he goes. On the other side of the coin, Blackburn Rovers still have some serious business to do. They know they can still qualify for Europe by finishing second or third in the Premier League. They're without fullback David May, who's been involved in a car accident, so number 8 Mark Atkins will play right back, and number 2 Nicky Marker in midfield. And Blackburn are the top scorers in the Premier League with 64 goals to United's 62. Referee tonight is Jimmy Borrett from Norfolk, trying to make his whistle heard, no doubt, amidst absolute pandemonium at the kick-off. And what a night above all for Sir Matt Busby, soon to celebrate his 84th birthday, the patriarch of Old Trafford, who himself as manager in those great post-war years won the championship no fewer than 5 times. Cantona and Ince combining. Then it was Moran who found Ripley. Gallagher goes to the right, then down the centre. Sherwood now going up outside Ripley. Gallagher's there! Oh, what a good effort! And Blackburn Rovers take the lead. Kevin Gallagher put it in at the near post, and Schmeichel could do nothing about it after 8 minutes. It's a really good finish by Gallagher. And Sherwood provides the cross. He picked it up from Ripley. Look at Gallagher going in front of Pallister. Lovely flick with the left foot. And Schmeichel's left hand couldn't keep it out. And after 8 minutes, Gallagher, a sweet finish on the near post, making it 5 in 7 games for him since he came to Blackburn from Coventry. Very well taken goal. And it's Ripley for Blackburn. Oh, and he's got Newell away. And in the centre this time, Wilcox with Gallagher further over. Here comes Wilcox, he's beaten Parker, and that looked as though it might have been a penalty. Referee says no. Paul Parker's tackle on Jason Wilcox, and Blackburn appealed to a man here. United are carved open again down this same side, and when the ball goes in from Newell, Wilcox comes across Parker, and that looked to me like a clear case for a penalty, I have to say. Jimmy Borrett didn't. Well, his team have made the better start here, without a doubt. This is Ince. Now Hughes. Ince again. And that was a little bit of revenge, really. Sherwood this time committing the foul. He's going to be spoken to by the referee. In fact, he was flattened himself a moment earlier. Anyway, it's a free kick to Manchester United. Irwin has proved dangerous from here in the past. Giggs is going to have a look at it as well. The left foot of Giggs. Oh, brilliant! What a stupendous shot. And the smile from the manager to the 40,000 in the ground to celebrate on this festive occasion. A cracking goal by Ryan Giggs. From that angle, with the left foot to curl it in that side of the goal is something, after 21 minutes, that was not only very welcome for the home fans, but it was something which underlined again Giggs' mercurial talent. Oh, I think that surprised everybody, and so did the clearance. In goes Sharp. That's Newell. Sharp almost got it there, and then Sherwood fell over. Oh, absolute comedy time in there. This is Giggs, it still is. Hughes nearly made it, then another block, and finally a player's pick penalty. He picked the ball up before the whistle had gone, and Blackburn are furious. The flag was up, that's why. Newell caught the ball, and I wonder if the linesman gave an earlier decision. He's flagging like mad on the far side, Jim McGrath of Birkenhead, and I really think Blackburn thought the play had stopped. You should play to the whistle, but did they play to the flag? There was some pushing, it seems, that the linesman saw first. So what does Jimmy Borrick do? He's pointed to the spot, but he's brave enough to change his mind. Blackburn really thought there for a second that they'd been penalised. McGrath, the linesman, saw the first offence. The hands are up there earlier. Newell thinks the decision's been given, so he catches the ball. In fact, there was hands by the United player as well. And in the end, the linesman, with good teamwork, advises the referee, and Newell escapes. There's Pallister, and there goes Giggs, in fact, into the centre. Hendry had to cut it back, only to McClare. Hughes, Cantona, Robson square. Hughes trying to help it through, a bit of a scramble. Cantona, Ince is in there, and Manchester United have taken the lead through Paul Ince. And Cantona is again the provider, and again, no wonder they applaud on the bench. The Frenchman showed the sort of skill that you don't always see. The obvious ball he scorned and played a more difficult one, and that opened up the defence. Look at this. Hughes didn't quite make it, but Cantona just edged it on, and Ince stuck out his right foot, and on the hour, Manchester United take the lead for the first time in this match. But Cantona was twice involved in the move. The second pass finding Ince, who beats Bobby Mims, with the defenders only able to stand and watch. Cantona. Still Cantona. Another mazy run. This is Robson. And the referee awards the free kick. Brian Robson making one of those surges as of old, right into the heart of the penalty area. Hendry definitely checked him. And so Manchester United, who scored with that devilish free kick from Giggs in the first half, now worry Bobby Mims again. What a grandstand finish this would be if Giggs or somebody could produce something spectacular in stoppage time. Blackburn have pulled everybody back. And it's Pallister, and it's in! Gary Pallister. And what a moment on which to finish. Gary Pallister's first goal for about 18 months. He hit this through the wall almost into the corner. It's 3-1 to Manchester United, and Pallister pulls a cracker as the party warms up. Hadn't scored since September of 1991 away to Wimbledon, and he chooses that moment to put the finishing touches to the playing affairs tonight, and has every right to wear the broadest smile inside Old Trafford. And it was almost the last kick. Manchester United finish on a high note appropriately. 3-1. Brian Robson fittingly on the field at the end, as the real celebration now gets underway.